Hello there, AB357, and we are doing a gameplay or a gameplay of I did with the Gundam EZ8 High Mobility Custom from surprisingly SD generation, which I did not know that mobile suit came from SD generation. But it's a basic 400, well, not basic, but a 400 raid that can go onto ground and space, and that's typically it, and has a dodge roll. But for what it has, it's kind of what a basic raid would do. Basically, what it can do is just kind of a flanker, more so would say that. It doesn't have stealth. No, thank God it doesn't have stealth. But surprisingly, it does not have flight control programs level 1 due to its massive backpack. But the weapons it has, of course, is its beam spray gun, which if you hold it down gives you, I think it rapid fires when you hold it down. No, it doesn't. Okay, no, it doesn't. But when you don't hold it, it rapid fires. If you're able to land all shots, I think it's stun. It can stun. And as you can see, it has heavy attack. It has a heavy attack on its beam saber, and comes with twin beam sabers, which you can melee combo since it has melee combo controller level 1, so you can use 2 swings on both of the beam sabers, which is pretty awful. It's just the easy telegraph of the EZ8 beam saber is pretty easy to telegraph. But of course it has Vulcans as well. I think it is still the same stun accumulation as the regular EZ8 stun, Vulcans. And it has a special ability called Binder Control, which basically gives you, like Sinanju, or like the Dom Resonance, where in height speed mobility you are able to use your beam spray gun while boosting, and also it gives you a double dodge roll. Gives you double dodge roll, but the main thing about the binder control system is it's a cooldown, so you don't have to die like every time and get it back. It's a literal cooldown. I think around 40 seconds, 40-second cooldown, and you got it back again, which is pretty crazy. Like we saw in the Engage Gundam booster type, where it basically has a goddamn heavy attack of under 30 seconds, which is stupid. But here we have it for the EZ8 HMC, which is what it's called. But as you can see, I was going pretty offensive here because my teammates were not pushing, so I decided to push without them. And look where it got me at, a checkpoint. But it does have force inject. I don't think it has force injectors, does it? I I don't remember, but it's been a while. This has been a 3 week, I think, 4 week. This has been 4 weeks since I got it. I think last month, and it's a pretty solid unit. But I recommend just going on the twin beam sabers first, downswing, and then the single beam saber second, because if you're gonna do that, it's the second beam saber is the single beam saber is gonna be really easy to be telegraph and you'll get tackled. Trust me, I used to be an easy A player. But if you heavy attack, then well, good luck. As you can see that I was able to surprisingly hit the general instead of the raid. I mean, not the raid, but the support. And I think this is where I got destroyed. Yeah, this is where I get like Vulcan. Oh no, this is where I get shot by the gym sniper. Yep. Surprisingly, it grazed me. Well, I had 1 HP, so really couldn't do anything about it. And I'm thinking about making a video of the Z Gundam or Zai Gundam. I don't know, but just making this one first so I can just. Oh my god. Just making this video first because it was one of the videos before the anniversary, so I'm making a video of this before and then making a video of the Z Gundam after this. Well, because I'm pretty tired out. But this unit has, yeah, it has a very sick heavy attack, which is really cool. Which gives you 3 heavy attack, which does pretty big damage, to be honest. I really hate it, but at the same time I really love it because it's really easy to get telegraphed, but it does big damage. Oh, I keep forgetting the the binder control gives you attack, power up, as well as speed, which is pretty cool. And then but the main problem about this mobile suit is just its ballistics is really weak. Not ballistics, but its defenses are kind of weak. I think around the 15s or 14s. It's still decent for 400, but you might as well, especially on the ballistics. The ballistics is awful. Or it's either the beam, but it's either those two because, jeez, you are gonna get heavy attack by once and you're dead. It's like Pixie, but if it had a heavy attack. But it's not as like much of a glass cannon as a Pixie is. Yeah, of course, yeah. But there was a I think I played this suit. I think this is my 3rd time playing it. The 2 games I played with it, I was really awful. Couldn't like get a heavy attack in. Surprisingly, I was able to win in this match because I was playing really aggressive. I wasn't even playing seriously in this match, so I'm surprised we actually won. But this match was pretty decent in my opinion because I'm of a raid player, not so much of a heavy attack guy because I have a very bad history with heavy attacks. Did not go super well. But as being like a back crotch for like helping my team or supporting my teammates out, I think I did pretty well. But the only minor nitpick about this suit is just the beam saber swaps is just really annoying because you can only like do 2 beam sabers. But that's just mainly it, I guess. That's all. But it's a decent unit to be a 400, a busted one in fact. But if they give a flight control program, I think it should be a really good unit. But yeah, that's mainly all for the Gundam EZ8 High Mobility Custom. And I will see you next time in a whole nother month. But I'll probably upload sooner or later. But yeah. And see you guys. And hey, token.